Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666 X Iron Maiden, and it is finally time to do Sabaton's Aces in Exile. Alright guys, this one is a highly requested song that we're finally at. As like I said, I kept a few of them in there to make sure that we still get some big songs later on. Because we don't want to get all the good ones out of the way right away, because then we're just left with the mediocre. Because I'm not saying that all the rest of Sabaton isn't as good, but when you get a song that's requested a lot, you gotta expect it to be better than the others. So, this one, the description that Piscator has for us today: the Battle of Britain was an air campaign of the German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, in World War II during summer and autumn of 1940, with bomb attacks against the British military and cities with intent to force the United Kingdom to capitulation, or at least to prepare the invasion of the Isle. Not least because of the voluntary pilots from different foreign nations, the German Reich finally had to cancel the operation. An invasion could be prevented. Apart from Poland, number 303 Polish Fighter Squadron, I can't say the name, Division, I think it's 303, Czechoslovakia's number 310 Squadron, Canada's number 401 Squadron, our Royal Canadian Air Force. In this song, pilots from at least 10 other nations took part too. Winston Churchill honored the pilots in August 1940 in a speech with this: "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few," which is one of his famous lines that I'm sure you guys have heard about before if you've learned a little bit about Winston Churchill. This one's interesting. Now that I know what it's about, I know about this. I've seen shit and read stuff about it. So this one should be an interesting one. Here we go. Okay, so they're actually going to mention some of them. Okay, that's where the specific names came from in the description.
They
Oh, look, that's solo. Oh, it's nice they throw in that line too. There you have it. Aces in Exile. Finally got to it, and I did enjoy that one. It's just one of those old school Sabaton ones from, you know, going back 2010 to Coat of Arms. Excuse me, guys. Again, this is my opening week, so pretty much I'm on no sleep and waking up early every day, so don't mind me yawning more than usual, most likely tonight, especially with a 12-hour day behind me. I really love the choice of song. I should have seen this one coming too when I read the name, to cover such a big point of World War II, of the air superiority needing to come in at the start. Well, 1940, basically near the beginnings of the war, we'll say, because without it, there would have been nothing for the Allies. It went from them stopping the Germans from, you know, doing the bombing and stuff, and then eventually moving forward with bombing raids of their own in the future from the Allies on German territory, on territory that the Germans had occupied, that had their factories and stuff on it. Excuse me, yeah. And this song is a great tribute to that and to those people that were the pilots that were fighting in there, and it's a perfect song choice for Sabaton. In the end, it was a great song. Probably not one of my favorites because, again, going back to the earlier albums, I find I have a harder time picking them as my favorites because it just sounds better. A lot of their songs just sound better on the newer albums, and that's just the way it is. But the content from this album, particularly from Coat of Arms, usually is pretty good too. And it's definitely excuse me again. There you go. Told you, yawn all night. Usually the content from Coat of Arms is, if I had to pick one of the older albums, I really do enjoy Coat of Arms a lot. There's a lot of good tracks on it, and it's been pretty impressive so far as well. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that we finally did this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.